okay, on USA and Canada. It is only a glimpse of that. I always recommend that you take a professional advice or read the minute details of how to apply and when to apply. But I will give you an overview of few of them, but there are plenty of them to apply for. Okay, let's go for US and Canada. Okay, for US and Canada. First for USA, okay, so we have made this scholarship session quite focused for Indian students. So these all scholarship, all Indian students should be available for it is available for Indian students. All right, so as we discussed, the scholarships are also divided by region and the place of origin, the country of origin. So this is applicable to all Indian students, and it is just 3 examples we're going to talk about today. All right. The first one is AAUW, American Association of University Women. Okay. So this is quite like we said, for every group we have a separate scholarship available. So this is especially for women. Okay. So of course the eligibility criteria that you need to be a female gender to apply for the scholarship. Okay. And this association is looking for women who have advanced, who are committed to the advancement of women and girls. Okay, so by participating in some sort of community work or via professional work or any other voluntary work that you might have done. So if any female out there, okay, who has some sort of experience in community work, who share the passion to help other women around you, and you have done something about it, okay, this is for you. All right. Another eligibility requirement is you need to hold a undergraduate degree. That is a bachelor's degree. You need to have a basic bachelor's degree. All right. It doesn't say what percentage that you should have. Okay, it means it is open for all as long as you have a valid accredited Indian bachelor's degree. All right. Okay. Then they want to make sure that you are good in English language skills. All right. So they have chosen TOEFL as their assessment criteria. So minimum requirement for TOEFL IBT is 79 points. All right. So you need to have at least 79 points in TOEFL IBT for to be able to be considered for this scholarship. Okay, they have made a clear note, IELTS is not required, not accepted, it's not required, it's not accepted. All right, so again, it comes to the planning. If you qualify for more or less the other eligibility criteria and only you have to take an English language test, make sure that you take a TOEFL test, not IELTS or PTE out there, which is accepted by other universities. All right. The another point is we have ample time for this application. The application to the university must be done before December the 1st. So of course, 2017 December is gone. We have 2018 December coming in next 11 months. Okay, so you have enough time to plan and apply for this scholarship. Okay, we are there to help you. All right. Okay. So you should so as long as you have made an application before December 1st, which is anytime now, and as long as you have admission confirmation from an accredited US university. Okay, as long as your university is accredited. Okay, so we would be helping you only with the accredited universities. We do not partner or represent or work with any non-accredited universities in US or any part of the world. All right. Okay, how much can we get? Okay, so the funds available for master's degrees, 18,000 US dollars. All right, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's, I think, a big chunk. Okay, for the doctoral, it is 20,000, and for the postdoctoral, it is 30,000 US dollars. Okay, so big sum of money is available out there for you to explore and to utilize it for your career development. Of course, keeping in mind, these are this scholarship for the women who focus on women development and helping other ladies to, establish their career, okay, and have that sort of passion. Okay, all right, let's move to the second one. Okay, this Fulbright Nehru Masters Fellowship. Okay, so again, a great one. It is named only for Indians, and it is named after Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. And it is very specific. It is given very specific to certain subject areas. All right, like for example, arts and culture, museum studies, environmental science, international legal studies, public administration, public health, and there are a few more that I could not fit it in here because of this, space constraint. But if you register or write a comment on the video below, I will send you the full list and the complete eligibility criteria. All right. And then again, we had a misconception that the scholarships are only available for 80-90% scholars. It's not that. The Fulbright Nehru Masters Scholarship is available for anybody with 55% marks, which is okay, which is just an average student. Okay, but as long as that average student, I mean to say average in academic. All right. So of course, if it is going to a Fulbright student, you are above average student. All right. So as long as you have 55% marks in your bachelor's degree, and you want to study or pursue your course in the above mentioned field of studies, okay, you should be eligible. But one more point, it is highlighted here: your bachelor's degree should be of 4 years. Okay, so if you have done 3 years of bachelor's degree, then you must have 1 year master or another 1 year of study. All right, so it is a bit tricky here. Some of the US universities have this 12+4 acceptance for the master's level. So 4 years of bachelor's, that is probably in India, we have pharmacy, medical engineering, and a few others that you could directly apply onto this. But then if you have a BSc BCom, which is a 3 years of bachelor study, you can do another year of accredited course, and you should be probably eligible for it. Okay, it also explains that you need to have a 3 years of work experience. Okay, guys, a little bit of focus here. 3 years of work experience. Whenever we see work experience, mostly the work experience should be considered as a full-time work experience. No part-time jobs, not while you're studying, not in your dad's company while you're studying. Of course, you can work in your dad's company, but full-time, or your relative's company, or your own company, but full-time, as long as you can show that you have a full 3 years of working experience. You should be fine for this. Okay, and those who are currently employed, we would require the scholarship would require endorsement from your employer. Okay, so endorsement letter which explain that the employer is happy for you to take break from their employment, or if you are resigning from their employment, to pursue this qualification. All right, but then once you make sure that you are eligible, okay, benefits are amazing. Okay, as you can see, it is full fee is paid, full living expenses has been looked after, your flight tickets even is looked after, you have a full visa support, accident and sickness cover, okay, the insurance. So they are giving you a complete package. They have got you covered completely, as long as you have you qualify for those stuff. And I think it is not a difficult one. It's just that you need to prepare and apply well in advance. The deadline is 15th June for 2018, so we have time for this year. Okay, guys, so please make sure that if you are interested to apply for this Fulbright Nehru Master Fellowship Award, register yourself in our website, which is zoomabroad.com. Okay, and we will help you completely free of cost to probably secure this scholarship for you. All right, okay, the deadline is 15th of June for the Fulbright Nehru Masters Fellowship. Okay, great. Move on to the next one. SNBO scholarship scholars program. Okay, so Mr. SNBO, Satyanand Satyendranath Bose, basically. Satyendranath Bose was a great visionary physicist from India, and who has done a great work in quantum mechanics in physics. And to honor his work, and this scholarship is named after him. And this is a SN Bose Scholarship Program, only for Indian students. Okay, and this is for science and engineering. Okay, those who are currently in bachelor's or master's degree in India, okay, they can apply for it. Okay, there is more details, some more detail on the eligibility criteria. They are not very clear, not indication on the academics or what else, but as long as your intention is to carry out research and development focused studies on science and engineering, okay, majorly on physics and so on and so forth. There is a separate scholarship available for biology as well. Okay. The benefit from the scholarship is a monthly stipend. So you get a set monthly stipend. It is not disclosed yet how much the monthly stipend would be, and they would compare the airfare. Sorry, my spelling mistake there. Okay, so airfare would be completely looked after, and the health insurance would be looked after. Again, you have enough time to apply for it. So it opens in May and closes in June. Okay, so you should apply in between May to July. Sorry, it's open in May and closes in July. All right, so you should apply in between. So these are some sample or the best ones I would suggest that a student looking to go for universities in US should apply for. Okay,